Today, the State Secretary of the Department of Environmental Quality met with coastal county representatives to talk about an issue that could threaten coastal communities, offshore drilling. WNCT's Bailey Martin spoke with those county leaders and has more.
Offshore drilling is a major concern for both the state of North Carolina and its coastal communities. Today, State Secretary Regan gave local leaders the opportunity to ask questions about how drilling and seismic testing would impact their towns.
It's not that I was opposed or for, I was asking for more information. I think in order to make good decisions, you need good information.
Regan informed government officials from Onslow County, Surf City, and North Topsail Beach about the impact the coast could expect to see if the Trump administration's plan for offshore drilling and seismic testing went forward.
Offshore drilling is just not worth the transaction costs for the state of North Carolina in terms of the economic disbenefits, the disruption to our natural resources and our environment.
Secretary Regan said he expects the oil rigs would be about 30 to 50 miles off the shore. That would probably be too far to see from local beaches, but not far enough that they would be protected from the impacts of a potential spill. One question asked was whether North Carolina will be missing out on the potential cash benefits of drilling while still being at risk for the effects of a spill if another state on the East Coast were to allow drilling.
Up and down the East Coast, with the exception of one state, all of the states are united in terms of identifying strong opposition to seismic testing and offshore drilling.
Secretary Regan says North Carolina's coastal tourism is about a $3 billion economy that would be put at risk if drilling started off the coast. In Onslow County, Bailey Martin, 9 on your side.